How is it that Nigeria is struggling with the issues it's struggling with, but some of the smartest people in the world are Nigerians?
Yeah.
I think most people have mischaracterized the true cost of corruption. I don't think the true cost of corruption, rather let me say it differently, I don't think the most expensive line item in the cost of corruption, right, is what it's done to the economy. I think it's what it's done to sentiment and what it does to talent. In other words, when you corrupt a system, those less deserving get opportunities to which they are not deserving.
Entitled.
The problem is that those who are deserving pick up a little green document called a passport. They get on a plane
And go elsewhere.
and they leave. Now, there are some people watching this who go, no, they must go. Let me tell you why that is the dumbest, most nonsensical thing I've ever heard people say. When you say JJ must go, JJ is born in South Africa. The South African state educates him for 18 years to get his matric. Then that same South African economy, has built institutions of education. Let's assume JJ gets a master's. It's another 5-6 years of it. 24 years invested, and you're going to say he must just go.
Yeah.
And so, what's happened now, if it's not the semigration to the Western Cape, that's a separate conversation altogether.
Yeah.
It's the proper immigration.
Yeah.
The number of South Africans who have sat in this chair living in Canada today would alarm you.
Sure.
The number who've moved to Australia would alarm you. The number I bump into, or neighbors of mine in the Middle East, will alarm you. Right? Because what talent does, when you distort this thing about effort versus reward, is talent goes where it will be rewarded.
My goodness.
It doesn't have to put up with the nonsense. It gets on a plane and it leaves. If you looked at the top 100 investment bankers in Wall Street today, you'd find a healthy percentage of them are Nigerians. The top brain surgeons in the world today, healthy percentage of them, Nigerians. The top investment banking lawyers in the world today, healthy percentage of them, Nigerians.
Sure.
What does that tell you? How is it that Nigeria is struggling with the issues it's struggling with, but some of the smartest people in the world are Nigerians? And then you look at where you'll find those Nigerians, and typically it's not in Nigeria. It means you've got this incredible base of talent whose skills, competence and abilities are being harvested by another economy and not their economy of birth.
Sure.
So I want to say this to all South Africans. If you want to destroy this economy, let the talent leave.